And we are back with the fourth segment of the GSMC Basketball Podcast presented by the GSMC Sports Network. And in this fourth segment, I'm going to talk about the conclusion of this game between France and Germany. This game is still going on right now, and there's 10 seconds left to go. Victor Wembanyama has just been sent to the free throw line, and he has a chance to finally end this game and cement France's spot in the finals. It's all down to Victor Wembanyama making both of these free throws. Let's see what happens. He missed the first one. Oh no, Victor just missed the first free throw. So now this makes Germany's chances of winning the game all that more possible, or even tying the game, because if they hit a ridiculous three-pointer, they can easily tie this game. Victor has not been playing well in this elimination game at all. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if the stress is finally getting to him. But this is not a very good performance for Victor, and definitely not one that he wants to remember. And here's his second attempt at the line. All right, he makes the second attempt, and now I believe Germany is going to call a timeout to advance the ball and have a chance to tie this game and send this game into overtime. Should also be noted, again, Rudy Gobert has not been playing in these games. Now, that is very, very shocking, because one of the very few players on the French team that has NBA experience is not playing in this game at this very moment, which I think is kind of insane. But it really, this is going to drive a lot of the how should I say, the haters and the naysayers about Rudy Gobert, because he has a lot of them. One of the things about Rudy Gobert is that while he is a very good, defensive player, his offensive game is just not there. He's so tall, but he provides so little on the offensive side of the court. And on top of that, on the defensive side, he's a liability when you want him to guard somebody on the perimeter. And in a league where players switch every single time off the screen, that is not ideal. You do not want to have that kind of liability in these high leverage games. And I believe, I don't want to say that maybe his performance in the postseason is a big reason as to why he's not playing in these high leverage games, because if you remember the postseason, Rudy Gobert got destroyed by Luka Doncic every single time in the pick and roll, got destroyed by Kyrie Irving every single time in the pick and roll. It was way too easy to score in the paint against Rudy Gobert and the pick and roll. Way easier than it should have been. And I don't know, maybe they don't want that same sort of liability to show up here, but as of right now, Germany has the ball. They're about to inbound it with 10 seconds left to go. They have to hit a three if they want even a chance to compete for gold. And France just fouled. Oh, that is lame. That is lame. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you're up by 3 in the final minutes of a game, do you foul, or do you just let the game play out and pray to God that they miss a 3-point shot? I remember there was a debate like this before when LeBron, he said he would foul every single time when he's up by 3 and they've got a few seconds, and just make it into a free throw battle. And oh my God, Dennis Schroeder just missed. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Dennis Schroeder just missed the free throw, and now there go Germany's chances, it seems, because I don't think anyone is going to get a rebound over Victor, but there go their chances. I don't know what's going on with these Olympics, but these guys are nervous. Everyone on the court is nervous. And okay, Dennis Schroeder makes the second one, but again, just nerves, man. The nerves, they're getting to everyone. And now Germany, they have to foul yet again and then pray that they can advance the ball up even further to go and to go and have a chance of even competing for gold. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen. Is Rudy Gobert getting subbed in? Oh my God, Rudy Gobert might get subbed in. Well, there's still 9 seconds left to go in this game. Score is 71-69 in favor of France. Again, they're probably going to foul and just, see what happens. And yep, Germany is going to foul their next player, the next French player that goes to the line. So we're just going to see if they have what it takes to, if they have what it takes to seal the game out and close the game finally, because This game's been going on way longer than it really should have. I expected this game to be over already by the time this fourth segment started, but hey, this is a great game to be watching right now. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking directly at the camera. The TV is over there. And I'm sorry that I can't really display the game because, media rights and things like that. But still, this game is getting very, very competitive right now. And it's all down to France hitting these free throws. It's Isaiah Cordinier, one of the better players for France, that's going to go to the line and seal the game for France. And the way that this game has been going, the French had a lead. And, okay, he made the free throw, and now the score is 72-69. But they had the lead before, right? But then Germany started to get closer and closer and closer, and then the crowd sort of got into it. And I think maybe the home field advantage is really getting to these German players, and more so than I thought it was. Now, okay, France just sealed the game. The score is 73-69. He made both of the free throws. Unless they get a crazy and one three-pointer right here. And, yeah, no, he just heaved it from half court. Game's over. France advances all the way to the final round. And they have a chance to compete for silver now. Yay! France gets the silver medal. I'm saying this prematurely because I really think that the United States are going to just, advance and destroy them. So far, the bracket that I've had and the bracket that I said and the layout of this tournament has gone exactly as I planned, exactly as I predicted, just what I thought was going to happen. I knew that the home court advantage was going to give France the edge, and now all that's left is the United States to follow suit and beat the Serbian team and beat Nikola Jokic in the semifinal round to go play for gold. I knew this would happen, and this just goes to show you, the talent and around, the other leagues. And, usually these kinds of performances, you can easily predetermine who's going to make it. You can easily predetermine who's going to make it into these finals. This is why when you win in the NBA, you are called world champions. I know that's going to start up a lot of controversy because Noah Lyles, champion of what? But again, these Olympic Games, they're they're way more predictable than any of these other games that went down. I understand the thought process, it's never the best team that always advances, because there is a chance that, the best team and let's say the United States, there's a chance that the United States could start missing since it's single game eliminations. So it's not guaranteed that the best team would win every single time. I get that. I understand that. But this is the big reason why they call them world champions, because the United States, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to win the gold medal. On top of that, the best players in the NBA, the best players from around the world go and compete in the NBA. That's just an all-out fact. And I'm sorry that I'm veering off of this, but I just wanted to bring that up because if the United States doesn't win gold, the Noah Lyles is going to have a field day with the World Championship talk. But again, I don't think that's going to happen. But I think the United States, they're going to easily win. They're going to win comfortably. France, they might give them a run for their money because Victor Wembanyama is so tall. But given how he played in this game, even with the home field advantage, I'm a little less scared of Wemby. I'm sorry to say it, but I am a little less scared of Wembanyama. He ended the game with 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks on 4 for 17 from the field. That is very inefficient shooting. Really, I think it's going to be down to how we stop Jokic. If we're able to stop Jokic, we'll be able to stop Victor. And speaking of Jokic, in the 5th segment, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the United States and their game plan to beating Serbia in these matchups. So I'm just going to talk about that right after this short break. So be sure to stay tuned for that, as I go ahead and I break down the segment as to what the game plan is to stop the Serbian team. So tune in after this short break.